On August 1st, 2010, user Flaky posted on the Minecraft forum a story about a cave haunted by an entity. In the story, the player desperately tries to find a way to defeat it, and during the search for this entity, the player discovers a disc and decides to play it. This is where Flaky provides a link to this video. The video in question can be heard disc 13, with the background being a cave with nothing out of the ordinary, except two white glowing eyes. White eyes, marking the beginning of Minecraft horror, the first creepypasta. But how can Minecraft, a game with seemingly no horror elements, have the possibility of having horror potential? And why does the absence of any stimuli create creepypastas? Well, not in a literal sense. The lack of any stimuli, also called sensory deprivation, can produce hallucinations. For instance, forests. With their static nature, they lack any sound, apart from the few animals present. Desolated plains and hills, empty oceans and caves. All these environments can unintentionally make you hallucinate, although not as intensely as you may think, but it is possible. Similar to the video you saw before. An illusion, a small detail that your brain created to fill in the gap, just as hearing footsteps when no one's around or seeing name tags below you. Paranoia. Rooted in our revolutionary past, where being aware of potential threats was crucial for survival. This might explain why we often feel like something is lurking out there. Before Herobrine got popular, there were fewer paranormal sightings. Following the sudden boom in popularity, there is suddenly an influx of people claiming they saw Herobrine or other entities, along with video evidence and photos. Also, people were aware that Herobrine could appear in their world, emerge in the fog, or leave signs such as burned trees, crosses, 2x2 tunnels, disappeared torches, although it was never real. But why did we experience this in the past and not as much now? I'm pretty sure we wouldn't fall for that again. Since then, we've grown up and aren't scared of imaginary monsters anymore. But why did it scare us as a child? It's almost like we couldn't differentiate between fantasy and reality. Which it is. Children are still developing their cognitive abilities. They can easily blur the line between real and imagination. For instance, children may believe that their toys or even beds could come to life and eat them. They barely had any knowledge about anything. The weird cave sounds or the unusual events that could happen might make them think it was a monster or Herobrine. They'll also believe anything you tell them. If you tell them Entity 303 is real, they'll probably believe you, and will become paranoid when playing the game. As a result, they may think Entity 303 is out to get them. Children may not be the wisest group out there, but even adults can get fooled. November 1st, 2010. User Deskin Mask uploaded a video to YouTube exploring a mysterious base in a single-player world. A base that wasn't built by him, with chests full of valuables, a farm, and lit up mining shafts. Theories surged regarding the mysterious base. Was it Herobrine? Maybe he summoned it and forgot. Or is it another worldly entity that has yet to be discovered? Probably not. Although the answer sounds captivating, it's most probably a glitch, a coincidence. Considering the video is real, it's likely chunks from an old world that he forgot about, or a forgotten world he downloaded. From all the possible places, he happened to end up there to find a base that corrupted his way into his world. A mere coincidence. Just like 2x2 tunnels or crosses that we thought could be an otherworldly entity are likely just patterns in the terrain generation. Also, some undocumented obscure glitches such as the accidental retexture mobs as the default player model. That scares the soul out of some, thinking it was Herobrine who cursed the mob. Blocks disappearing in your base as a consequence of Enderman being unbalanced by being able to pick up any block, or being freaked out by the black shadows caused by a bug. Wait, is that Herobrine back in that tree? No, it's just a zombie resting below a floating sand block. What are the odds? 1 in 18,977,920 blocks. We often, humans, struggle with understanding probabilities and randomness. Rare events, by definition, do not happen usually, and when they do occur, they can seem too significant to be attributed to chance. This misconception can lead to people to believe that a rare event must have a special cause, including supernatural intervention. But considering how big the world is, they're easy to find. They're not as rare as you think. It would be rarer if it did not happen. The law of truly large numbers states that with a large enough sample size, even highly unlikely events become likely. That means that uncommon occurrences such as finding a 12-eye portal, which is 1 in 1 trillion, a seed with a 12-eye portal could be found monthly, which doesn't sound that bad. Accounting the number of players that play Minecraft monthly is 150 million, and every one of them creates 7 worlds. It's completely doable. However, even with odds like that, we probably won't see Herobrine anytime soon, as the last time we found Herobrine was with Notch. But hey, at least Herobrine is not real, right?